And just like that, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening. I hope you're having a good day, good start to your week, all that good stuff. Today we are back, baby. I'm back from my trip to the US, and we are back into the world of Sonic Frontiers. It should be fun. They released a new DLC where we get to play as more characters, do some more stuff. I don't know. We will see how it goes, but thank you so much for joining me. I just saw Ghostly's comment, and I wanted to see the new stuff. These two, oh, cute kitties. If you want to see the cute kitties for yourself, they are here. But if you want to see them for yourself, you'll have to jump into the Discord, which I realized the link is wrong. I forgot to change it. No, disaster. I've been away for a week, and this is what happens. My world falls apart around me. Let me just fix that quickly. I forgot that bit needed fixing. Let me just fix that, and like that, it is now in the top line, second line of the description. So thank you, everyone. Tune in there, and if you haven't already, please do give us a like and subscribe for more chaos like this while I try and figure out what the heck I am doing. But that is where we are. Let's jump into chat and see who else is here to join in the chaos today. Hello, Zekron. Hello, Ghostly. Steffi. Hello, Akira. Did I get hurricanes? I did not. It was one of the disappointments of the trip. No, it was a great trip, but I didn't get to try canes. Sadly, there was just a lot going on. I don't know if there was a canes directly near us for us to try. I don't think there was. I've not seen one. So I just didn't get a chance to play it, sadly. Not play it, to visit it. But I will. I have a little bit. I might have a little bit more freedom next time I go. I don't know. This time was a bit of a big trip with a lot of people. But next time I might have it, and I might be able to order myself some food or something for a lunch or something. But that will be my plan. Don't worry, Akira. I shall let you know. Johnny, Ray, Zuzu Loves. Hello. Great to have you all. Fable Rain. Can't say hello. I want to say hi. I appreciate you, Fable Rain. Appreciate you stopping by anyway. But appreciate you all waiting for me. Hunter Nash, hello. Ellie, hello as well. That's fun, but oh well, hopefully someday. I will get there. We will get there one day. It will happen. Hello, Goku Mini. Great to have you as well. There are so many things I have to try, and the problem was Steffi came with me this time. It's like, not that Steffi coming was the problem, but I've been there a number of times without Steffi. And so, because I was there with Steffi this time, I needed to show her all the things that I'd done without her. And therefore, I wasn't able to try tons of new stuff because I was showing her all the good stuff I'd had when she hadn't been there. Next time I'm going on my own, I'll be able to try some stuff, and then I'll be able to show Steffi that. Hello, Pedro! I am like Sonic Frontiers. Yes, get that footage for yourself, Pedro. Good to have you, friend. Thanks so much for tuning in. Did you try any new foods or restaurants? What did we try? I don't know if I tried anything new, specifically. I'm trying to remember if I did. Apologize for the messy background. It's been a bit of a time. There are just FNAF books everywhere. I'm determined to try and get this place tidy at some point, but it is what it is right now. What did I try? What did I eat? We tried it. Like, we tried a new sushi place, because the other sushi place wasn't very accommodating to group size, so we tried that. I can't remember the name of it. I also tried Red Bowl. I think it's an Asian place. I don't know if that's a chain or not, but that was good. That was pretty good. I had some spicy orange chicken, which was delightful. Your portions are huge. It was a lunch portion, and it was like a full dinner portion. It was nuts. That was really fun. What other food did what other like food or restaurants did I try? I'm trying to remember what I did each and every day now. Like, you know when like someone asks you what did you do over the weekend and your brain just totally blanks. So we went to a cinema. On Thursday. Saw The Creator. It's a meh movie. I know some people love it. It was kind of meh for me. So we had like burgers and stuff there. Oh, we had there was like a cow burger place, I think it was called. Cow burger was a really very good burger, I have to say. I think it was cow burger. Chipotle was solid. Yeah, there was a Mexican place I took Steffi to, which is a local, a little local place, which was lovely. So that place is always good. We went with Matt and Steph, which was really fun. Yeah, just lots of things. It was a lot of like more independent places rather than chains on this occasion. Like we did the occasional lunch chain. We had Chipotle one day. I had Chick-fil-A one day. It's fine. Only thing I really want to see is Sorex. Oh, I feel like I have to go see that, but I have to build myself up to go see it. So Sorex is on the list of things to go see. I'm just looking forward to booking tickets with Cineworld for the FNAF movie because I'm unable to do that right now. It's not. I think next week I'll probably be able to do it, or in a few days I'll be able to do it. But that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to screw things up even more for me. We love problematic chicken. We do, Steffi. We do. Hello, Eleanor. Remember, everyone, to hydrate. Water Mother is here in the chat. Hello, friend. Can we discuss the moon, Tom? Oh, that stream. If you haven't seen already, you definitely, after this stream, need to go and check out GT Live from last Friday. I mean, GT Live from yesterday as well. Because GT Live from yesterday was the GT Not Live where we started playing Buddy Graveyard, me and Matt, which is really, really fun. I really enjoyed that game. It's delightful. But on Friday, if you haven't already seen, I was on a GT actually live. And some chaos ensued. I was trying so hard to yes and Matt that when I think Jason made a joke about there not being a British flag on the moon, and I made a joke about whether it was really there at all, which was to imply the jokingly conspiratorial idea that the moon landing was faked. However, what Jason then interpreted that as was, what do you mean the moon's not if the moon isn't really there? So now apparently I'm a moon denier. And the law is that as a British person, I didn't see the sun until I was 10 years old because the clouds and the rain just meant it never showed its face. What a great newt. Thank you, someone clear that, Eleanor. I'm glad you enjoyed the newt. That was for you. That was for you, Eleanor. Susie Loves, hello. It shouldn't be unlisted. I saw it there today. Ghostly. So it should be up. I'm gonna go check now because it should be up. I'm pretty certain it is up. Because there was an issue with it being... Yeah, it's up. I can see it. Streamed 3 days ago. Look, I will even show you. Maybe. Will it work? Nope, it didn't work as I was intending. Dang it all. I was hoping it would work. But it did not. It's too small. Dang it. Why do things never work as they're intended? There it is. Go watch that one. There it is. Go and watch that. Thank you, Steffi. But yes, that is what we'll... But go and watch that, because it's hilarious. It is a really, really fun time. Jason was pure chaos. Honestly, I only watched GT Lab when Tom is on. So I was on the Bunny Graveyard today. And then, yeah, on the one on Friday, I was there. I've also got... we've got a few more in the can. So I'll be appearing sporadically on GT Lives until my next visit. Oh, cool. It was unlisted last week. Yeah, it did go unlisted. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. Something happened. It went unlisted. But it's back now. And it is absolutely worth the watch just to see the chaos of, what, me being a moon denier. Apparently, I have beef with Matt's son, Ollie. I called Steffi darling on stream, which people thought was hilarious. I think I just said, darling, why am I here? For a moment. So that was amusing. Hello, GT Live. Hello, friend. Great to have you. I'm trying to remember what other chaos happened. There was a lot of chaos. There was just a lot of chaos. A lot of things going on. That meant that, yeah. Definitely worth having a watch and just seeing me falling. Oh, yeah. There was a lot of talk of, I won't spoil it. There was a lot of innuendo near the end, which Ash and I just died at the fact that that existed, while Matt and Jason just sat in it and enjoyed themselves, either pretending or not knowing what it actually was, which is just a thing. Some chaos should not be spoken of. Exactly, Zoo. Exactly. Stream was so much fun. So I enjoyed it. I'm glad that basically every time I've been in town, we have done a live. That's really fun. I've enjoyed that fact. So I'm hoping that when I'm back next time, we'll be able to do another live. Live. Or if they don't do them beforehand or without me. Anyway, like if they do them without me, great. Because I think GT Live being live is great. We stand GT Live being live. I started watching the new GT Live from yesterday, but immediately did spinning pan and closed my eyes so quickly. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But I fear that this game may also not be ideal for you, Ghostly. Because we be sunk and we be running fast. Oh no, I forgot about this. So it's got a birthday theme on it right now, which I would like it to not be that anymore. Can I quit? How does one quit this game? Back to title. I forgot about that. It's just very loud. Because it's Sonic's birthday, so they changed a ton of stuff. Which is fine and fun, I guess. But, oh my gosh, it's so noisy and the music's nowhere near as good. Small Tom needed. Yep, we're going back to Small Tom. I just forgot to set that up. Weekly Tom trips to MC so we can get GT Live every week. Oh man, that would be... I basically wouldn't be able to leave. There'd be no point in me leaving. Pass through the ring to start another story. It's recommended you clear the main story of the current save before starting another story. Any progress on the main story will be halted. Return to the main story by loading its save. Let's go! Whee! I saw Mystic in the live chat. She said we respected Dapper Kingdom. Yes, I appreciate you guys jumping in with your hydration reminders and representing the Dapper Kingdom so well. It was great. It was really sweet. Matt learnt that is your guy's name after that stream. Was like, what is the Dapper Kingdom? And I was like, oh, that's my Discord. That's my chat. And they were loving the fact that that was.
Before you embark, there is one other scenario to
Wait, what?
consider.
All right, I'm listening.
So when is this supposed to be taking place? Sorry, I'm now back in this mode.
Corporeal forms to suppress your cyber corruption and return you to this dimension.
Okay, so this is in the end game.
They were so close to being free again, and they gave it all up.
So this is after Sonic gets freed from the corruption by his friends through the power of
I
friendship.
don't care how many islands or titans it takes. I'm getting them back this time.
Please, no tedious.
But
speeches
before we
about
fight the final boss.
Superpower of teamwork.
Okay, that makes sense.
Of my millions of calculations, there was one so remote and unlikely I did not consider it. However, as things stand, it could be the one to...
Is this them retconning? They're going, hey, we know we screwed up the
Well, I'm
ending
all
and
about
made it a bit
beating the
weird.
odds.
So now we're gonna
What's the
fix
plan?
it and just do a DLC where we fix
I
the
can
ending.
reverse your friends' efforts and
Hello,
restore
Dylan.
them. They would then seek out the Chaos Emeralds for us. I can stabilize your cyber corruption for a brief time, and then I would guide you on how to convert that corruption into power so that you may end this conflict and save Father.
So basically it's like, hey, restart the game, kind of.
And save the world, too, right?
It is his to conquer, so yes.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
So it's kind of like restart the game, but instead of like dying to the
I like that
corruption
plan.
power,
Let's do it to it.
you
Be
use that power
forewarned,
for good.
the trials you face will be grueling, and we will have precious little time.
Please, I live for time trials. Let's go already.
Why do we talk about the other week? Just because that song slaps, Ghostly. Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. So So yeah, no, okay, so we're not replaying the whole thing. We're just like reactivating our power, our corruption power, to bring all of these guys back. So it's like undoing.
I just tried to save.
This is.
I'm not doing it again.
This is so like.
Sonic?
This
going
is
on?
such bad storytelling. They're just like, let me just undo
It's been
this,
rough.
and not really explaining. She's like, I can just do this
need you
now,
guys
I
to
guess.
Just follow my lead. I need you three to find the Chaos Emeralds, while I take care of something else.
All right. We trust you. You can count on us.
Piece of cake.
Get on with it already! It's coming.
Okay, so this is a weird like retcon. Oh, am I playing as Amy now? Yeah, that was weird because that's just like, oh,
All right.
I
Time to find some emeralds.
I guess that like, you know.
Those emeralds always
Oh, it's
wound up
cool.
in
Yay,
the
Amy
swamp.
actually has some power. Oh, triple jump and glide. What is that power?
Balls.
Why does she have cards? I want to see what's like on those cards. Is it money? What is it? Interesting. But yeah, I was gonna say like I like being able to play as all these characters and do this. Like that's fun. But it's weird that it's it is a bit weird that it is oh, we had the boost as well. Yeah, that's like, cause she like, what's her name? Sage just kind of went, yep, we'll just do this then. And you're like, okay, I guess we're doing it. And you just do it. And then it means that things happen, I guess. And so everything just kind of works now. And you're like, why does it work though? It shouldn't just like work. That's like the whole point, right? What are you? I think in an old game they talked about Amy being able to use magic cards and learned it into it origins. Really go hard on the card stuff in the DLC. Interesting. I did not realize that. Okay, yeah. So it's the same sort of stuff as before. There's a lot going on everywhere. What's this gonna do? Okay, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that then. Okay. Oh yeah, you have to do them in order, don't you? Otherwise you like screw it up. Gosh. I forgot how like finicky and different these devastating demon. Hello, it has been a while indeed. Good to have you, friend. Thanks so much. No, that didn't work either. I'm gonna leave you for now just because I don't want us to get like stuck doing the same thing over and over again. It is fun to be back like in this somewhat open world. Well, it is an open world. I don't know why I said somewhat. And it is fun to do it as different characters. That's fun. Just trying to remember all the freaking controls. That's the interesting bit. What are you and why are you in that? Okay. Oh. Where do I wish to go? Okay, so this is our map. I really do need to solve this thing, though, because if I don't, it's going to cause me problems. Okay, so I don't have the triangle power. Interesting. controls. Okay. Oh, so that's the end one. So it is just do all of them other than that one. This cameraman. There's got to be a better way up than what I'm doing right now. I don't even know if I can get to that top one. I can't. So how do I get up there? So you've got to hit that thing and then you've got to get up. So how does one do that? How do I, How does one light dash? Oh, Amy has abilities as well. Oh, no. I have 10 skill points. Ultimately, attack multiple targets, releasing triangle after multiple target cursors. Or do cards to attack forward, press square twice to attack twice in a row. Drop from above and deal damage to enemies below. Oh, Cyclone. We're going to need that. It's 1, so it's a bit of an annoying one to spend points on. I feel that's going to be useful as well. Just going to stick with the normal stuff right now. But how does one do... Card spin. Is it one of these? Sign hammer. Poison parry. No, what's the control to do a light dash? How do I do the light dash? L3, thank you. Nope, that didn't work. Is it L3 on... Does Amy have it, or is it just that Amy can't do that? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just that Amy can't do that one, to be fair. Why did I... Like, can I not run up walls like other characters can? Is that what's going on right now? Yeah, it doesn't look like Amy can run up walls or do half these things. Okay, weird. Either way, let's carry on. We'll keep moving. We'll figure it out. I wonder if it's like that thing that I'm struggling with is like a Tails thing, because he could fly, obviously. It very well might be like I'm trying to do it as Amy, but it's actually a Tails thing. Thank you, thank you. Sonic Fusion, Pokemon Fusions is still going. Still a thing that exists. It is absolutely a thing that is still going. Yeah, this feels like something I should be able to light dash through. But alas, Amy doesn't appear to have said light dash. Go up to you. Making our way through Johto, indeed. Right, what are you then?
Wait, it's not here. Why isn't it here? The vault I found was empty. I'll try another. You should too.
What good are these vaults if they don't do their job?
Good question, Knuckles.
Just a matter of time.
I believe in us. forget how empty this world can also feel. So just look around, like there's just a lot of floating things in the sky right now. Right, what are you gonna make me do? Oh gosh, what's happening? What? Okay. Don't tell me I've got to activate all of these in like a time limit. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, that is the worst. Okay, where am I? Where am I going? Nope, can't even activate my map. Just got to go. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it. I don't think I've got the speed for this right now. I'm not even sure I'll be able to make it to one, let alone to all of them. Jeepers. Come on, Amy. Don't run out of boost. Come on. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh my gosh, it's still so far away. What? You have to do all of them in that time? There's no way. There ain't no way you can do that. Like, no, that's not happening. There is no freaking way. Say, not at this early in the game anyway. Especially not this soon. When I'm so underleveled and underpowered. That's crazy. That is legitimately insane. Tom got a stash. I just haven't shaved. Who knows? It might be for something that I am doing some beardy experiments for. Who knows? Hurry up. Just think! I'm going as fast as I can, game. This is insanity. There ain't no way. Maybe, Wanos, maybe. I've got less than a minute once I've got this one to get to the next one. That is not going to... And I've not even got to this one. Oh, yeah, there ain't no way I'm making all of these. No freaking way. That's ridiculous. There's Knuckles. This is when I found out there's like a switch mechanic and you're meant to like be switching between all the different characters. Yeah, that's a Tails only one. I'm just heading back here. There's no way I'm getting over there. You draw an infinity symbol, you get infinite boost for like 2 minutes. Yep. That's a good thing to note for sure. I'm not sure it is going to help in this exact instance, just because I think part of my issue is I am not fast enough yet. I'm now so far away. Why are you not, like, homing onto that spring? Why are you doing that? They actually made the challenge difficult. This is the thing. So I've heard this. I have heard that people are like, oh, the DLC is now too hard. And I'm like, but the problem was, the game was... Look out, Coco. I've heard that the main game... Well, yeah, so I've heard people saying it's too hard. But then I'm also sitting here going, but the main game was too easy. That was a big complaint about the main game, was that it was just too easy. So I'm actually happy they've made it harder, because it now feels like I have to, you know, level up my skills in order to actually figure it out. Cool, got one of you, whatever you are. Yeah, so I think there's definitely something about the colors here. Okay. So I was able to break that with my magic. Okay, interesting. So Amy's going to be able to break certain things where the others can't, and probably vice versa with the other characters as well. Interesting. And this might, like, clear the way for others, I guess. Rings, baby! Interesting, interesting. Let's try this guy, see if we can unlock a little bit more of the map at all. Oh gosh, here we go. Keep following. Oh. Okay, I screwed that up. That's clearly just a hold forward. Hold forward and boost. That's all you have to do. Don't go in any other direction. Just forward. Just trust. Trust the system. No. What? I did trust it, and it led me astray. Is there an inkling as to which direction you're supposed to be going? I can go all the way down there. Is it telling me which ones I'm supposed to be doing next? Weird. I mean, and this is the thing, right? I'm yet to see, like, how things fully progress. But if it's like people are going, oh, it's too difficult because it just doesn't make sense, then that is going... See, like that. Like, that looks like the obvious way to go. But I'm uncertain where I'm supposed to go for that. So, I think that's the thing. If it's just, like, badly signposted, then that's not fun. That is not an interesting game at that point. That isn't difficult. That's just you being obtuse. It's not them either. Yeah, so that definitely feels like the right direction. Go through this to this. Up to you. It's not going to be you. Definitely feels like it's supposed to be these ones. But then I've been flagged with those ones. Feels like it should then be them, then those, 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 then those. Which means that it absolutely should be these ones. Because that's the thing. If, like, people are saying this game's too hard. And, like that feels correct. Because that's then going to send you round. But yeah, if that is why people are upset with this game, I get it. Because that is frustrating. That doesn't feel like good game design. That just feels like the game is being obtuse. For no reason other than because it can, I guess. And that's the thing, right? It needs to be... like, if it's just, like, badly signposted. I did find that in the initial game anyway, it wasn't particularly good at telling you, like, where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. Clearly, I can upgrade all my speed and stuff, though, because I've still got levels, and these guys are all everywhere, so clearly they are, like... I am appreciating Amy's ability to triple jump. Where am I supposed to be going? Great. No map, because nothing will unlock because the game is obtuse. So you won't talk to me because you're a red boy. Telling me to go here. Oh, but there is nothing here. Is it underneath me? Keep finding these things. No idea what they are, but I got them. Okay, there's like the edge of the cliff. Let's not jump off of that. Be there. Which makes me think like I must have to do that special thing for that to work. Oh, okay, gosh. Yeah, Amy can't run on walls, it would seem. Got to enter from the opposite side. Thank you, Akari. Those got activated. Okay, so that did another one. So it's like 3 mini puzzles around here. Ooh, what's going on? Is something happening? Is OBS okay? Okay, so that did that one. Dropped a little. Okay. This feels like it's some... well, these ones are all definitely something. Ah, flying. Nice. It's got to be this thing, right? Oh, gosh, flying. There it is. I did a thing. Now, how does one get up? Ah, I could have hit that then. Okay, I just have to get to the top of it and press square. So if I get on this and just time it right, then I should be able to get up there. Almost. Ah, you have to hold it, so I definitely do need to I do actually need to be up there. There's some pink wall here. Can I run on this? Really doesn't seem like I can run on this wall, even though it seems like I should be able to. But it's fine because all I have to do is glide like this. Easy peasy. Give me a sec. If it's still having issues, try refreshing. Willish World, hello! Kuyakoi, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, if it's failing, try refreshing. It might be because, sorry, the screen will go black. That's just me messing with some stuff on my end. But I heard my computer did go a bit. The OBS did seem to disconnect. If it does that, try. I'll let you know. But just try refreshing, and it should be fine. Cool. Well, that's one thing at least. Flip. So that's one. Oh, and the map is dumb. I forgot how dumb this map is. This is one of those maps where it's like, hey, I'm going to unlock pieces rather than anything related to the thing you just unlocked. Which is just... So this feels like I should now be able to run up this or something. Chaos Emerald? Or are you all missing still?
Maybe I can get some insight with my fortune cards.
Oh gosh, they've really lent into her magic stuff from like her origins. Wow. She's like a tarot card reader. That's hilarious. I never knew this about Amy's character.
All the cards are telling me is that things are obscured and danger approaches. I knew that already. Wait.
Just as useful as real tarot cards, then.
Unfamiliar places? Ooh, the Coco! Of course! They should be able to help.
Really? You had to go all that way to figure that out?
All the vaults are empty. Wait, you have a lead? Tell me what you find.
What if someone beat us to them? Rouge, the Babylon Rogues. Better not have. I'll bust them up.
I love that they keep calling back to the Babylon Rogues specifically. You know, those ones that were like designed for a single game so that they could like, you know, race on skateboards basically. Yeah, no, I don't mind it. Akai, I agree with you. I don't mind it. Like, it is just, it's weird when you're not used to seeing her like that. I think it's great because otherwise her whole thing, like my understanding of her has just been, oh, she's the one that wants to marry Sonic. That's like all I've understood of her personally. So it is actually quite nice for her to have, you know, some actual like character. It separates her out as just like as an actual character rather than just, oh, pink hedgehog that loves Sonic, great, you know? And I think that's fun. Hi, friend. Does it change her in the tier list? Probably not. Maybe she goes up by 1 grade. I was saying that don't mid it. Don't mind it because a lot of people do. I mean, it's one of those things, right? I guess I could see it rubbing people the wrong way when it's like, here's a random thing that they've just like she's just, oh, I guess she's now just doing this thing. That's never fun because that's like growth without investment or growth without, yeah, it's like, it's just growth without, it's just when you, like, when characters earn things without, when you just, like, pull a new character trait out of their butts. And that's not fun. If a character just, pulls something out and is like, oh, yeah, I can do this thing now. It's just like, oh, well, that's not fun for anyone. That's not actually interesting. Oh, why does it reset me back here? You remember me, yeah. So I've already worked with you, so why does it send me out here? I just don't like tarot cards in general. Yeah, I get it. So, like, Willish. So, like, I think that's the thing. Like, I would be in the same boat. I'm personally not a big fan of tarot cards. And so I understand... And so I understand that there may be people that are not a fan of these things. And that's okay. You know? It's okay for you not to like that thing. But I don't think that makes it a bad character trait. It just, like, it feels like a bit of a weird thing for her, you know? Oh, I'm dead. Amy strong. I strunked too quickly. I strunked too quickly. Where am I now? Okay, I'm back. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm out of rings. Dang it. Ow! I've got stuck. Not what I intended, but it worked, so yeah! Nice. Nye has rings. Hi, friendo. I don't know what these things are that I like. They've not actually explained like what those things are that I'm collecting, but I am collecting them, so that is a thing now. Oh, hello. You're a thing, apparently. Oh, you're this guy. Oh, you have a voice now! Kind friend Sonic, you have led our people to the digital realm. We thank you.
It was my pleasure. I'm hoping now you can lead me in the right direction. Do you know what happened to the Chaos Emeralds?
Our enemies have infested the land and are using our creations against us. The emeralds are here on this island, but we have hidden them with our own technology.
Thanks for the insight. We won't let you down.
Oh, those were skill points of the tree. The game never explains it. Nope, this game doesn't explain a lot of things. Oh, fun. Okay. That's a cool ability. Okay, that's cool. That's useful. Yeah, I'm surprised how little this game helps you in just like at every turn. Okay, great. Let's get that one, why not? Great, I have some attacks now. Wonderful. Hello, Icy Lightning. Good to have you, friend. Thanks so much for tuning in. Cool, so we got all of those. Where are we heading? Let's go over this way. I need some rings and fast. Will do. Give me all the rings. There we go, 400 rings. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm up here now. Where am I? I'm up here. Great. Where am I going? Over this way, apparently. That does not feel like it's heading me in the right direction. That is really less helpful. Because it feels like I should be able to run on like the side of those or something, but it's not wanting me to go and do that. Ouch. Yeah, like Amy doesn't seem to be able to. Like, what is happening? Mate, I just lost all control there. Great. So she can't walk on walls. Wonderful. Great. Love that. We're heading over there. So how does one get over there? Because that is pretty much a separate island. There's got to be a way over there, right? How does one do that? See, like it takes you up here, but even that I don't think is actually where we're supposed to be going. So we're going to do this, like the elite hacksaws that we are. dokes, that's you. Okay, you're a purple treasure. Don't really know what that is, but let's see. Can I see it? Nope, apparently not. I'm not sure what that is then. Okay, that's interesting. Does feel like a slightly random set of abilities that Amy's got out of nowhere. Like, I know we've talked about it and we've said, like, we appreciate the fact that it feels like they've actually pulled from her past, which is fun, which they've kind of done throughout this game. This feels like a real, like, here is everything from every Sonic game ever. Enjoy, which is fun, but it is random. So she just randomly pulls out cards. Situation. Ah, it's you. I remember you. I can do these ones. These ones make sense. Oh, dang. 20 you have to get? Oh, that's like impossible. If you fall out of sync, that's it, you're done. Because you can't do it if it's like more than 3 away. Dang! That is rough. Dang! You do have to get them all. There's got to be a better way to do that, right? Is it just good RNG? Come on, baby! Woo-wee! Great. Unlock all the other bits of the map. Preach. All the other bits of the... Why does it unlock random pieces of the map that have nothing to do with the map that I am on? It makes no sense. It's the worst video game map design I think I have ever seen. Like, I'm on a piece. Let me unlock the piece I'm on. Let me see what else is around me. Gosh. It was one of my big complaints about this game. It's you, the other one. Maybe one day I'll have a beard as glorious as yours, friend. You might need to wake up, sir. Who goes there? Oh, the one who traverses the dimensions. I trust you've been well.
Hello. I'm sorry to disturb you, but you may be our last hope. Can you tell me what happened to the Chaos Emeralds? Thanks for the insight. We won't let you down.
Okie dokie then. Sure, friend. Sure. Nice. What now? Laser puzzle. I enjoy the lasers. Oh, Amy, you sing your little heart out. Square. Okay, here we go. That's going to come out of that like that, which is not what we want. So probably, I'm going to guess, point this way. I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess this way. Oh, there we go. So now we've got some. But we've also got you right now. Guess you are important. No, too far, too far. Huh, interesting. Okay, so you can't shoot at that one. Weird. So you can shoot that one, but you miss that one. You can't shoot directly at that one. Shoot at this one. Then I think. Can I not move this one? Can't move that one. Great. Okay, wonderful. Delightful. Love that for us. Might just be we don't actually have to, or maybe we can't use them. It's going to go to you. Okay, so there are two lasers here. One there and one there. But you definitely need to be used. That, and then what? This just has to turn this way now, right? Oh no, this one. This one gets used. There we go. I got it. Fire the laser. Oh yeah, I unlocked like a pixel of the square I'm on. Fantastic. Where am I going? Over here, I would assume. Oh my gosh, what is happening? There's a thing over here with some stuff, and apparently this stuff is important. I don't know what it does! What are you for? No sense. Definitely is where I'm meant to be going. I just don't know what it's for. Yeah, again, one of these things. Still no idea what they do, but they are there. They exist. Whee! Let's go! No! Death! New characters, new levels, new questions. That is accurate. Okay, so that does do that. Okay, fine. So that's that. No, Amy! Okay, right. I love this telling me to parry. I'm like, that is not the issue here, friend. Go. No! Oh, good. Okay, that wasn't where I was meant to go. I thought it was. I see things. That just takes you around in a loop. Okay. I like this music, whatever it is, I've decided. Very calming. Oh, hello, friends. Boom! Amy! That is what we want. Oh, okay, that was not what I wanted, though, however. No, don't aim it. Okay, this is going to be a pain now, actually. I now actually have to be, like, really intentional with my homing attacks rather than that issue. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Where am I going? Up there, I see. Okay, no, not quite up. Ah, see you later, Zekron. Thanks so much, friend. We'll see you in a bit. This game makes so little sense. La. Don't jump back, Amy! Amy! You fool! Don't fall off the stage, Amy, don't you dare! It's twice now you almost killed me by jumping off the stage. Please stop doing that. I heard someone describe it as chillcore. Yeah, I see that. That makes sense. That is accurate. Oh, yes. This is great. Knuckles beat. Sounds familiar. Oh, this is my kind of groove. Amy will be able to play it later. Feel free to progress through the game and return to Amy later to complete any unfinished tasks.
Ocean's technology is hiding the emeralds from us.
So hunt down the tech and wreck it.
Okay, yes, we've got Knuckles' glide and climb abilities. Yes, Knux! This feels very reminiscent. If any of you have actually played Sonic 06, it is very reminiscent of Shadow. Oh, not Shadow. Sorry, Silver the Hedgehog. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, Silver the Hedgehog had beat rhythm like this in his initial like song. That's not fair. Right, I need some rings. Do I have rings? I have no skill points right now, which is not ideal. I need the side loop. Because that is going to be how we're going to proceed. Cool, so Knuckles can climb up. Can he climb up all walls or just... No, so the walls that look like that he can climb. Okay, good to know. I haven't got any kind of attacks right now. Okay, we got some abilities or some... Oh, that's what those things are for. They are giving me skill points. Right, good to know. Can I punch yet? Yeah, I know how to use the Psyloop. Psyloop is easy. Dreams of an Absolution, that's the song. And I dream of an absolution. Close range punching attack, yes please. Nice. Punch is the right skill. It is. I need some kind of offensive attack. So now we can punch. So yeah, Knuckles can run up these walls. Kind of using his fists. Oh, that's fun. I keep pressing the button slightly too late. You have to press it straight away after, and that does it. Dang it! He is slightly harder to control than Amy is, that's for sure. Because Amy has a lot of grace because of her Nux, my dude. Knuckles, my guy. Yeah, she has much more grace because of her third jump. You get away with a lot of the control mistakes. Knuckles, a lot less so. I have to remember, I don't have to rush it. I can just have to absorb it. Come on, Nux, make it, my boy. Oh, dang it! His gliding isn't as precise as it was in Adventure. No, you do be right on that. I need rings. Right, let's side loop a bit. I need rings desperately. There we go. Yeah, and, oh, you can boost up the side as well. Interesting. Okay, good to know on the times where I do need that. But yeah, no, the gliding is really imprecise because you've got to, like, he does that whole hold in the air for a bit, which is a weird mechanic. But it also just isn't super... I also just find that, like, the speed at which he's climbing is super fast, which is great for, like, quick open world stuff, but less good for things that are, you know, precision-based. Are you kidding me? It seriously sends you all the way down here. Oh my gosh. The 3D platform is a little more creative this time around. I'd agree with that. Persky, hello, Perksy, hello by the way. Good to have you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh my gosh, have better handling, Knuckles. His handling is so bad. Because I get it, because it's so open world. They have to up things like his speed to make it so like you're not just stuck in one place and feels like it's taking forever to do all this climbing. But his speed really throws off not only the climbing mechanic, but also just generally his... Why? Like, why did that happen? Oh, stuff this. Screw that. His gliding, like, look at that. Look at that drifting. And left. Like, look at how much he drifts. This is so, that's, yeah, his glide mechanics are not smooth enough for this game. Do you think his speed setting affects his glide? Maybe it does. Maybe that's why I'm having a bad time. But oh my gosh. Alright, what we got? 10 skill points. Nice. Yeah, we should have a drop from the sky attack. It's normally pretty good. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, where do we go from here then? Oh, darn it, you've set me all the way back here, seriously? Right, I'm going to give this one last attempt because I'm here. If it sends me flying off again, I'm done. 100% done. Because it's like you don't actually have to glide onto these walls to walk on them. You can literally just, if you tap it, I say, as I then like fall to my death. What is with this camera angle? Like there. So see, I didn't like glide onto the wall. In the old games, you would only stick to the wall if you glowed into it. Which, like, you know, makes sense because he's got spikes on his knuckles. And so if he goes into the spikes, go directly into the wall and stick in. That's the point. Whereas this, if he's just like, look at that. Oh, the swerve is so bad. And then they've like purposely made him faster to speed up like this process. But then they put all the platforming stuff in to try and slow him down, which makes no sense. I'm not entirely sure what you do, but I have you now. Hopefully it's not another... I haven't given Frontiers a go yet, given how meh Forces was. Yeah, I will say I think it's better than Forces, but it's weird. It is weird even for 3D Sonic. In hindsight, it is a very, very strange game. By no means, I don't think it's nearly as bad as, say, I don't think it's nearly as bad as Forces. Forces was bad. This is a fuller game. For the money you spend, you get a much bigger game, which is fun. And I'm being quite harsh on this DLC, I'll admit. But I am intrigued for sure to see kind of where it goes and how it does. Like, if it improves on things. Bet you didn't expect me to do that, did ya? Just cheat everything. That's the one thing you can do. You can cheese so much if you just get to the right point and have the right abilities. I'm not entirely sure what that thing... Oh, they're maps as well, are they? I see. Those are also maps. I now understand what these are. Ooh. Okay, we're punching a thing. That's new. Was not expecting to have to punch a thing. Ta-da! Cool. Whatever floats your boat, my dude.
I'll keep looking too. We have to hurry. Let's get him, Knuckles.
If they're suppressing the Emerald's power from your senses, they must be powerful pieces of hardware. I haven't found any yet, but I'll keep looking.
Interesting. So they are able to suppress even Knuckles' ability to sense the emeralds. That is interesting. Again, like, this game feels like they've gone with this cool open world, but what they have done is they've really lent into Sonic lore, which I do appreciate. I am an enjoyer of Sonic lore, an occasional peruser of Sonic lore. Not quite to the point of, like, I've read the comics or anything, because that takes quite a lot of prestige and time to do that. Reminds me of how you fight Ganon immediately in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's kind of like that. That is kind of a true thing. I think it's you. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe it was this one. I don't know if it's black or white first. Yeah, no. I mistake. I mistake. Can I undo you? Yeah. I figured that is how you undo. It's you. I wish I could skip this little cutscene every time, though. Sonic lore takes you down dark corners that you wish no one would, like Lost World. Yeah, I mean, Lost World was one thing, but there's also, not only is there Lost World, there's also, there is also, it's not just Lost World. Like, people didn't like our Sonic theory. Our Sonic Frontiers theory, people were not a fan of, because there were a lot of things. 06 is interesting. I enjoyed 06 as a story. I didn't enjoy it as part of the whole Sonic canon, I will say that. Sonic, the new ones are entirely different lore, are they? Interesting. I did not know that about the modern Sonic comics. I know people hold the old ones in quite high esteem. And that tends to be where a lot of, like, controversy happens, if you don't know the lore from old comics. Or if you try and use the comic book lore in a certain way, you'll get upset. Which I understand. Like, I understand people, like, love their stuff. Like, I have stuff that I love as well, and it's like, that's wrong, actually. Like, I get that actually mindset. I'm a nerd. I'm a theorist, after all. Thank you, Willish. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you enjoyed that theory. It was a fun little theory. And this is the thing, right? Theories are supposed to be fun. They're just theories. They are ideas. Hydrate. They are fun ideas to explore and go, could this maybe be the answer? Could this maybe be the reason that X thing happened? Could that be possible? And sometimes the answer is yes, and other times the answer is no, it's not. Because actually there's this piece of evidence that contradicts that or whatever. And that's fine. That's okay. Like, I'm okay with having theories that are wrong. Personally. That might just be me, but I'm okay with it. But that's kind of where I know a lot of, like, you know, online controversies and stuff can happen, is because if you present a theory, like, you have to make sure you're right. And I try my best to make sure we're always buttoned up on stuff, and that we're not when we never purposely miss stuff or purposely obscure stuff. Just sometimes we don't know it as well as, like, everyone else could or should. You know? And sometimes we just miss stuff because we're human. To be honest, I miss the more subtle storytelling of older games. That's one thing I quite enjoyed about Mania. Yeah, I do understand that. I understand that mindset. I've liked Forces from a lore perspective. Even though it's confusing at times, I've liked it because at least it acknowledges, by the way, all these games are in canon together. And, like, purposely because most of the games feel really separate, maybe with one or two nods. Whereas this has been like, I'm referencing this game, I'm referencing this game, I'm referencing these characters. And so it really makes you go, oh, these games and these worlds are actually connected fully and truly, which is great. getting all to skill points, baby. What do we want? What are you? Generate a shockwave by punching the ground. This move can also be used mid-air. Use, yes, please. We will have that. Thank you very much. The Psynuck. Great. When the meter is full, Psynuck will activate. Okay. Let's repel some attacks as well. Cool. The security breach of Sonic games is... The security breach of Sonic this game is. Yeah, to some degree. No worries, Mystics. See you later. Appreciate you, friend. Interesting. Interesting. Knuckles. Come on, my dude. It's not that hard. How come we didn't like that one? I can't remember. Honestly, I do not remember why people didn't like that one. It's been so long now. I think part of it, maybe, was that we referred to something as an Archie comic and it wasn't an Archie comic. I think we said something was like we referred to someone as we referred to an Archie comic and it wasn't actually an Archie comic, it was just a Sonic comic. And the writer of this game worked for the Archie comics at one point. And we said he is clearly like borrowing ideas from the Archie comics because he loves the comics so much. And so clearly he is like, if he wanted to borrow from the comic, and so as he's borrowing from the comics, he might be borrowing this specific idea as well. Like part of one of the comic storylines that we pointed out, going, hey, maybe it's this, maybe this is the reason. That explains like the confusing lore. And because he wasn't an Archie he was an Archie comic writer, but the comic we referred to wasn't an Archie comic, therefore he couldn't possibly be taken from that comic, or he shouldn't be taken from that comic, or something. It was something like that. I don't really remember, I'll be honest. It was a little bit confusing. But I think it was something like that. They even reference Styx. Yeah, they do. They reference Styx. But yeah, I think it was something like that. It was just one of those things where we referenced something slightly wrong, and people said because that was wrong, we couldn't claim something else we were claiming, which I don't think is true. I think we could still claim he's taking inspiration from the comics. It doesn't have to be the comics he worked for. I think it was something like that. I forget. And like, I'll put my hands up and go, yeah, I got the comic wrong. I would have still made the same point, even if I had got the comic right and hadn't called it an Archie comic. I would still have said he's a fan of the comics and therefore he will do the same thing. Like, it wouldn't have changed that, you know? And I think that's part of, like, for me when I'm writing theories. Like, I get it when we get things wrong, and it's frustrating. I get annoyed when I get things wrong, but there is that feeling of going, does it actually change the theory? Like, if you really think about it, does it make the point invalid? The answer is yes. then okay, yeah, my bad, we really should have fixed that. I deserve the critique. But if it is like, actually, it doesn't change the theory at all, like, at all, but it's just, you got this fact wrong, I'm like, okay, so, you know, this music is really good. This music's great, isn't it? Drill boost, spin dash. Automatic attack, yeah, multiple targets. I want, oh, I haven't got enough for that yet. We will get that. That is the one we're aiming for now, then. I see you over there. Give me those points. Sonic fans are tiring. As a Sonic fan myself, yeah. I mean, this is the thing, right? I'm a casual Sonic fan. I'm also a casual Pokemon fan, apparently. I've loved Pokemon since I was a kid. Because I'm not, like, into competitive or super deep in the lore of it, I'm, like, not a real fan, apparently. And that is exhausting when you're sitting there going, like, my guys, like, I'm just trying to have some fun here. I just want to enjoy the things I enjoy. That's when it gets tough. Because I think there are a lot of fandoms, sadly, that are like that are just so anti... Yeah, they're just like so anti anything new or anyone new coming in. Which is just, it's sad, because it's like, I want to, you know, be able to enjoy this new world or this new thing, and there are just a lot of fandoms online that tend to be a lot quite tiring. You know, I'm in the FNAF world now thanks to my job, so like, I get it, man. If I'm in the world of FNAF, like, that is a rough world to be in online right now. Especially if you've watched the, if you've seen the stuff come out around Rai Toast and FNAF. Like, that's been rough. Just watching them kind of just get raked over the coals because they had an opinion that people didn't like. So, yeah, fandom online, sadly, can be a little bit dangerous and a little bit risky. Which sucks. Really, really sucks. Because I think there's so much cool stuff we could be sharing with one another. Interesting, because I put that thing, it's put all the way back here. Weird. So we're aiming over there. So I know, so we were on this thing. Get back up here. Got you. So what? It's going to be over towards these things. Knuckles has a broken mechanic. I mean, so does Amy, but yeah. This isn't even the place I'm supposed to be going, I think. The one way one part is wrong, so everything is wrong. As if that thing is fundamentally important to the faction theory. And that's the thing. There are times where things can be fundamentally important and things get wrong. Like, we're all human. Things go wrong. So it's like, I will hold my hands up and admit when something is wrong and it's fundamentally wrong, and I get it. Like, And we try to make sure that isn't the case. We want things to be right. Of course we do. But I think there is a lot of stuff that people just go, the whole thing is invalid because you made one point that is wrong. Because it's like a credibility thing, I guess. But I'm just like, I don't see it. Like, I think as long as the rest of the point stands. Because again, it's also we rarely are doing, hey, here's one piece of evidence. This proves everything I'm saying. We tend to have multiple pieces of evidence. So, okay, one piece of evidence isn't quite right. Okay, we made a mistake. Get it. But we have other pieces of evidence that back up the same point. They do the same thing. So, okay, that one point is wrong, but we have like 2 or 3 other pieces of evidence that do the exact same thing. So does it matter then at that point, you know? But hey ho. That's just me. And the stuff we sometimes have to deal with as theorists. I found the Genshin fandom quite similar. Which is why I think it is smart to focus on science with the sponsor theory. Yeah, so this is the thing, right? We have done lore theories in the past. And you just get raked over the coals for the lore stuff. And so this new one, we went, you know what, let's try a science angle. That could be fun. And then we got raked over the coals for not doing the lore when there's so much lore we could talk about. And I'm just like, my guys, what do you want from me? How is one supposed to? I die. Yes, glide up the mountain, Knuckles. I believe in... Oh my gosh, we made it. I actually can't believe we did that. Remember trying to explain security breach? Oh, I remember. That was my first ever FNAF theory. Was security breach. The first one I ever worked on was the first round of security breach ones. Made about that's how physics works. It is how physics works, yes. Knuckles really can climb everywhere. Yeah, he really can. He really do be. Get up here. Okay, so there is like a maze, but once you hit that point, there's no more maze. Like, my fear is that you just end up hitting the lasers like I did before. Because none of them, it's not like that, because they're all going off at the same time. Which means that... like, all the cannons go off at the same time, pretty much. It's not like super staggered, which means that you're always going to end up in the laser. You're never going to be able to like jump over the laser. I need this in my lo-fi script round plays. I mean, yeah, I've got Pokemon and Sonic ones, lo-fi ones already, but yeah, this is like an actual song I can just put in, which is great. I don't know what these purple things are, because I feel like these purple things are what's going to help me here, but I don't know what to do. Is it my Psyknuck? My Psyknuckle that's going to do it? It is! That is how we do. Oh my gosh, there's a leader. I wondered what that was. Nope. Okay. Tom, on your stream playlist, are they renditions of other songs? I try not to use renditions of other songs. They are just, the ones that are on my stream playlist are just from YouTube's music library. So they may exist, you may have heard them and they may exist elsewhere. But they don't tend to be renditions of other songs. The main reason for that is purely copyright. Is just a fear of copyright. Because a lot of these places, you know, want, rightly want their royalties and stuff paid. Which makes sense, but it does mean that you end up fighting, even if you're like... I've run out of Psy. Oh, so this is why these keep respawning, and why there are rings everywhere. That makes sense now. Not actually there yet, okay. No, Nux! Dang it, man! Some of them sound familiar. Yeah, I don't know why some of them sound familiar. It's a weird one. I'd be intrigued to see which ones, what you think they sound like. I'd love to have some stuff which is more like video game lo-fi stuff, but obviously you then get done for copyright of the video game lo-fi, of the people that made the lo-fi. It's a bit frustrating. No, dude! Nux, my guy. You need to chill the frick out. Come from a high place. I'm always falling from a high place. Knuckles! What did you get caught on? His glide mechanics, I mean his movement mechanics in general, are not good enough for the kind of platforming they're expecting me to do. No, Knuckles, 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 Knuckles! Not gonna lie, Bunny Graveyard game felt more explained this. It did. Bunny Graveyard, fantastic game. Big fan of that game. Yeah, Bunny Graveyard's a fantastic game. Love Bunny Graveyard. Oh, for goodness sake! I meant to move up! I was trying to look up. Knuckles, my guy, you've got to be better than this. His wall... Oh my gosh, seriously. His wall mechanics are so finicky. Like, I just didn't stick to the wall that time. That was dumb. Back to center console. Go. Some recharges going. No! Ah! Knuckles, my guy! Just like, dude, you have got to be better at recovering. The fact that you, like, cannot get hit. And, like, there, he just didn't stick to the wall. Why did he not stick to the wall? It makes no sense. Knuckles, my guy. If I glide you into a wall, you need to stick to the wall. Big spring. Knuckles! Oh, you suck so hard. Yikes. Finally! Flip me!
Whoa!
Great. Tails' turn! Alrighty then.
So, did that work?
Yeah! I bet I can bypass that thing holding the emeralds by accessing cyberspace.
Ruh-roh. This is the first time we've really encountered, like, proper enemies. Once every few nights. A meteor shower. Oh no, this is like the meteor shower stuff. Oh yeah, this meteor shower stuff is dumb. I remember now. No, we don't have a homing attack. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Why does Knuckles have a homing attack? Amy, I get. Why does Knuckles have a homing attack? No way. Wow. Okay then, sure. Let's get some skill points, get that psi loop going. Because we need that for sure. Thank you, sir. Okie dokie. Spikes, don't transform the blaster into spikes. Wrench attack. Oh my gosh, Tails, you're adorable. Throwing a wrench, that is adorable. this gonna do? Is this gonna be hard? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh no, this is the 3. We ain't doing this. Tails is so slow, there ain't no way we're doing that. This is also fun musically, this one. I'm enjoying the music of this one. I mean, I think I enjoyed all of them, so yeah, can't do that because I got no freaking... Oh, because I'm in the middle of a thing, I can't talk to him. How many wrenches do you have? And I can't avoid... I'm just doing this to get some rings because we had no rings then and I didn't realize I had no rings. Tails' power is just infinite wrenches. Yeah, basically. Full rings. Give me your stuff! Give me your stuff! Can we fly? We can fly, baby! So limited height, but we do stay basically horizontal. Is that infinite? Like, we've not got... Oh, no, so it does run out eventually. That's awesome! So it's pretty glidey controls again, much like Knuckles' glide. Having to wait for this thing to run out is a pain. I want to see if I run out just from... Oh, you do run out on the spot. Interesting, so that's relatively new. Oh, and you can throw them while flying. Fun. Yep, just like Adventure. Indeed. Adventure and Adventure. Adventure 2 is the highlight, I think, of Sonic games, for sure. Thank you. Give me my stuff now, please. Thank you very much. It's like funny because I've seen a few people online recently being like, we need Sonic Adventure 3. We were promised Sonic Adventure 3 and kind of never got it. I mean, and the truth is, I sit there and go, guys, we did get Sonic Adventure 3. Internally, Sonic Heroes was called Sonic Adventure 3. because it was just expanding on like having the light and dark teams. That was the point of it. It just wasn't good. Just because it wasn't good doesn't mean we didn't get it, you know? We did get it. It just sucked. Which is sad, because it should have been much better than it was. But alas, Sonic Adventure 3 was Sonic Heroes, and that game was trash. Go up here. Still have no idea what those things are for, but we have them. Let's do this. Okay. Don't do that then. Noted. What did you think of the Wii Sonic game? So I never played... I played Sonic and the Secret Rings. Never played Sonic and the Black Knight. I've heard very bad things about Sonic and the Black Knight. But Sonic and the Secret Rings, it was fine. It is not a very good game. You know? It is not a good game. No. What happened? Yeah, it is not a good game. It is fine. It is the Wii remote controls do not work as you would want them to. They are not as being on rails for Sonic like that isn't fun. It was an odd game. Story was also fine. It felt very strange to put Sonic in those worlds, but you know, they did what they had to do because they had to split the team because the Wii wasn't going to be able to handle Sonic 06. You know, the junk that was Sonic 06, the Wii couldn't handle, and so they had to split the team. Which does, sadly, make sense. Boom! I did it! Hooray! Great. Not even the bit I'm standing on. Love that for us. That is so great, you guys. I think both are fine. Yeah, both are fine. I think that's the thing. It's gimmicky above actual, like, good gameplay. It's one of those things. Sonic 06 felt like it could have been such a good game. Like, honestly, I genuinely do think that. I think Sonic 06 could have been a good game. It was let down by many factors. Sonic 06 was let down by a multitude of factors, including the fact that it was just not handled with love, care, and affection that it was supposed to be. Sonic 06, like, you look at it in principle, and I actually think particularly, I think if you particularly look at the Sonic, like the Sonic stuff, Shadow stuff too, but I think the Sonic stuff more specifically, it looks good. It looks like it should be good. It just doesn't work as it's supposed to. And it glitches to all heck.
Yeah! Go, Tails, go! You've got this! Let me know if I can help.
This is your arena, kid. I just wish I had something else to punch
Yeah,
my wing. We're counting on you, kid.
That's going to be a hard one to get. Oh, that's where you need, like, the side punch.
Yeah, yeah.
only thing. This is fun. Okay. Okay, going up here. I think. Welcome back, Pedro. Good to have you, friend. Thanks so much for tuning in. There we go. That feels more like Tails now. Done it. Okay. Oh my gosh, dang it, I fell so far. Okay, we just about recovered that. And up. Let's go, come on Tails, make it. Yeah, baby. Well, that happened very quickly. Wasn't expecting things to happen that quickly, but they did. Let's go upsies! Woohoo! So you're just going to load an error, and then we're going to fix you. Oh, there we go. They're unlocking. Cool. Give it to me! Just like demanding a Chaos Emerald from this machine. Cool, so now it's up to me to search for a Chaos Emerald, but it also seems like this might be a good time to end the stream for today. Oh my gosh! Tails with his machines. Progress for another story content can only be saved to slots for another story. Please save your progress. Okay, well, that's what we'll do then. But that is going to be it for today. So thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been fun is a strong word. It's been interesting. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. Controls of these characters is not fun. Even Sonic, like back in the original, did not handle very well, but you introduce flying mechanics and suddenly it becomes Amy handles the best. Her glide feels much smoother, much more easy to control. Knuckles and Tails are a bit all over the place. I am intrigued to see where this takes the story, because it looks like they're just retconning the old ending and going, no, we know this ending was bad. Here's the true ending. So let's see where that goes. But I'm intrigued. Nonetheless, we'll be picking this up again probably next week. We will be back on Thursday? ? I don't have anything in the diary. I don't believe. Thursday is looking good. So we'll be back on Thursday with some more Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Thank you so much for coming back after a week of me being off. I appreciate you guys coming back and not just leaving me behind. Just a note that in a few weeks I will be going on vacation, so there's going to be another week break. Apologies that they're so close together. It's just anniversaries and how things sort of, you know, fall together and work trips and things like that. But don't worry, we will have 2 weeks of some jam-packed fun. So thank you everyone once again so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So